Jeremy Clarkson's daughter launches fierce defense of Zara McDermott amid Graziano Di Prima abuse claims. Jeremy Clarkson's daughter Emily Clarkson, 29, has spoken out in support of Zara McDermott after she released a statement regarding the recent allegations towards former Strictly Come Dancing partner Graziano Di Prima. Over the weekend, it was announced that Di Prima was let go by the BBC following an internal investigation, with the star releasing a statement shortly after where he admitted, "I deeply regret the events that led to my departure from Strictly." Several claims about the misconduct have since emerged, which included one from a source who told The Sun that Di Prima spat at McDermott, and hit her, as well as there being a shocking video of one incident. Another source told the same publication, "Graziano is in bits. He is being monitored 24/7 by his wife Ida, and mum who has moved in to take care of him." McDermott also released a statement surrounding the allegations and penned on her Instagram, "I fully understood the level of commitment and hard work that Strictly was going to be, and I dedicated everything to it. I am a resilient person, and I was fully prepared to put in whatever it took. However, my experience inside the training room was very different. Reports have been made about my treatment on the show, and there were witnesses to some events, as well as videos of particular incidents which are incredibly distressing to watch." McDermott has received a huge amount of support, including the former Top Gear presenter's daughter, who slammed the media's coverage of the allegations. Reposting McDermott's statement on her Instagram story, she said, "Nothing but love for @Zara_McDermott. The victim-shaming nature of the comments she's been receiving have been wild. Seen so many about how she has to defend this man because his reputation is being tarnished by the videos that have emerged of how he has treated her. The way we speak to and about women who've been victims of any sort of abuse is deranged. Men's reputations are not women's responsibility." In a second slide, she posted a still image from Lorraine Kelly discussing the ongoing investigation and angrily noted, "One of my followers sent me this from Lorraine this morning. Can't really make out what she's saying at the end there before she says, 'Love him,' but it's a bit of a wild reaction to this statement. Like BBC should do the pairings better? And not put vulnerable people in this position. What? I can think of some way more effective options, including one, not hiring abusive people. The whole rhetoric is so weird. Zara didn't even start this. The accusations came from eyewitnesses and video evidence. She's been forced to speak out by a whole load of people in her comment sections forcing her to defend him. 'Cause everyone's worried that his reputation is in bits, and they think because she smiled through it at the time, this couldn't possibly be true. How are we still so hell-bent on branding women as liars that even when the facts come from evidence obtained by other people, we carry on insisting that it can't be true? What is going on?" Further expressing her fury for McDermott, she concluded, "Sounds like she's saying something along the lines of vulnerable people should be put with partners better able to handle them, like Johannes, who's lovely, love him." She wasn't saying she loved Graziano, but my issue was with the suggestion of different pairing as a solution. The insinuation here is the problem is Zara's vulnerability and not his behavior. Indicative of a huge cultural problem. This is exhausting, but also very important we are aware of how the media operates. It has been reported that Di Prima is reportedly planning to sue the BBC after he was axed from the series and believes he should have been supported and helped after being warned about his behavior towards the former Love Island star. In a bid to change the system and stop the same events from happening in the future, the BBC is said to be putting a member of the production staff in all future rehearsals following complaints about two of the professional dancers. The broadcast service said there will also be 2 new dedicated welfare producers on the show. DD News has contacted the BBC for a comment. It previously stated it never comments on individual cases,